Morning, everyone. Welcome to a 15-minute core and stretch class. Well, it's 30 minutes, but we'll be doing 15 minutes of both core and stretching in that order. Hiya, is that Kim? Good morning, Kim. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Friday. All right, we're going to begin on the ground as we do. If you have a mat, roll it out. If not, join me on the carpet or whatever space you have. We're going to start with some cat-cows to wake up the spine. So meet me on hands and knees. We'll inhale to drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale to tuck the tailbone, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round. Continue that on your own breath. One more time. Now walk the hands one handprint forward. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Paddle out your feet. Lift the right leg and the left leg. Both feet down. Roll forward into a plank position. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to the knees and walk back, have a seat. So our first exercise today is going to be a forearm plank. You can choose to hold it or take the option of doing a plank saw. Either way, our forearms are down, elbows under shoulders. Legs extend long, and we come into our plank position. You're going to either hold or join me. We'll go for a plank saw, shifting forward and shifting backward, just using our toes. So none of my body moves, just my toes. We're going to do 10 reps, nice and controlled. Again, you've got that option to just hold the plank if you need to. All right, come on up into your forearm plank. Another option is to keep the knees down if you need that. Ready, set, here we go. Shift forward and back. 1, forward and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flip onto your back. Next up is going to be a crisscross crunch. As if you were going to do a glute stretch, cross your left leg over your right. Take your hands behind your head, elbows wide. We're going to lift up and try to reach our right elbow towards our left knee and crunch. Shoulder blade comes up, abs are engaged, chin is up instead of tucked into the chest. You ready? Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release that leg. Cross the right leg over the left. Getting ready to reach left elbow, right knee. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3. Lift up. 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You made it. All right, back to our forearm plank saw. We're trying to create space here in this one by moving over and back. So our usual plank setup is elbows under shoulders, but we're trying to move forward of our shoulders and backward, or forward of our elbows and backward of our elbows. So keep that in mind while not letting any part of the integrity of your strong plank change. 10 reps in 3, 2, come on up to your plank and go. Forward, back. 1, keep that body tight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Onto your back. Last set of that crisscross crunch. Left leg crosses over the right, hands behind the head, elbows wide, chin up, and begin. Crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch to other side. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take a rest. All right, we're going to stay on our back and move into flutter kicks and scissor kicks. We're going to do 10 of each. You can choose to lift the shoulder blades like you're doing a crunch hold if you want. That's going to make it harder, or you can keep them down. Hands by the sides. Connect your lower back with the mat. So take that hand and check in. Make sure that you're pulling your belly button down towards your mat and tucking your hips under so there's no space. It's important that you keep it like that as we go. You're going to extend the legs and just do flutters up and down and then cross over for scissors. I'm going to count them out. We'll do 10 of each with no break in between. If you need to and that gets to be too much, bend the knees for both. Ready? Set. If you want to lift the shoulder blades, now's your time and begin. Flutter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your low back engaged. Here we go. 1, 2, scissors. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy as pie. Just kidding, those are not easy. All right, bring your legs up towards the sky. We're doing a reverse crunch. So this movement is not about momentum in the slightest. Think about using your belly to lift your legs. So you're going to start by using your belly, squeezing, pulling your legs toward your head a bit as your hips come off the ground, and then lower back down. Hands are here for support, and they're going to press into the ground to keep yourself stable so that you don't end up bouncing back down onto your mat. Arms by your sides. Start to engage the belly to pull your legs toward your head and lift the hips. 1, 2, no swinging, you got it, or minimal swinging. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, we'll go again. Second set of these. 10 flutters, 10 scissors. Keep that mat in the back connected the whole time. Get ready. Get set. Begin. Flutter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set of reverse crunches. Feet go up towards the sky. Abs are what brings the legs up. You ready? Set. Go. No swinging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, y'all. All right, we got 5 more minutes left of our core exercises. Come to a seated position, roll yourself up. Place your feet about hip distance apart and find a long, straight spine. Lean yourself back, and then we're gonna lift the legs. You can keep your hands here if you need to, or you can extend them out. Ready? Set, we're gonna just hold it. Here we go, hold it. Try to roll your shoulders back. If you want to, maybe straighten one leg, straighten the other leg. You can straighten both legs without crunching into yourself. You got it. Roll those shoulders back. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll onto one side. Coming into a side plank position. First option is to bend the bottom leg. That's going to be your modified side plank 1. Second side plank, top leg forward, bottom leg back. You've got staggered stance, pressing into the edges of the feet. Last option, feet stack on top of the other, like so. From there, we're going to hip dip. So you can do that on any of your plank options. Dropping the hips down and lifting them up, squeezing. Oblique work here. We're going to do 10 on each side. You ready? Choose your plank. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing, other side. Get your plank set up. Ready, set, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, back to center. We'll do that boat pose hold one more time. If you know hollow body holds and you'd like to do that one instead, you're welcome to it. If not, feet down, tall spine, lean back. Ready, set, go. You can hold or not. Breathe through it. It's okay to shake. Take the option that works best for you. Keep those shoulders rolling back, chest lifting up. Breathe. 10 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second set of side planks with the hip dip. Get ready. Set. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Get ready. Set. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. All right, we've got one more minute, which means we're going to do a little roulette or exerciser's choice. I'm going to give you a couple options if you don't have a favorite ab exercise, but I'm going to leave it to you. If you have a favorite core exercise, that's what you're going to do for 50 repetitions. If you do not have favorite core exercises, here are some of my favorites. Plank cross unders, knee to elbow. You'll count 1, 2, 3. Toe touches. Reaching up to your toes. 1, 2, 3. Russian twists. 1, 2, 3. So those are 3 options if you don't have a very favorite exercise. If you have a favorite, choose from that. That's all good. I'm going to be doing Russian twists today. You're welcome to join me or do a different exercise that you like. Either way, pick out which one you're going to do in the next 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, there we go. Get your 50 reps done. Once you're done, if you're not done, that's okay. Finish up, no rush. Every exercise takes a little bit of different amount of time, so it's all good. Once you're done, meet me in a butterfly. And when you get there, you can start to fold forward over the legs. Then we'll come out of the butterfly, extending one leg. Take your straight leg arm, put it on the knee, lift up and over. Come on up and just turn your chest and fold over the leg for a hamstring stretch. Walk it up, extend the other leg, bend the other knee. Take the arm that's on the side of the straight leg and place it on your knee. Reach up. Back to center. Turn your torso towards your foot and fold over the leg. Keeping those toes flexed towards the ceiling. Maybe close your eyes here. Back to center. In a comfortable seated position, interlace the palms and press them forward. Release. Take your hands behind you, interlace behind. Press down and away. And release. Place your hands down, hips up into a downward facing dog. Drop one heel down towards the ground for a calf stretch. And switch. Drop the knees. Push the hips back. Child's pose. Rest the forehead on the mat. Roll it forward back to kneeling and straight through into an upward facing dog shape. Press the shoulders away from the ears. And release back to center. Keep your right hand down, lift your left arm up, twist. And slide. We're going to thread the needle. Palm faces up, slide it over to the right until your left ear and shoulder come to the mat. Release back to center. Right arm lifts up on a breath in. Exhale takes it through, slide to the left. And right arm, right shoulder, right ear are on the mat. Come back to center. Walk the hands forward and come into a plank. Pull your right knee to your chest and kick your foot over to the left. Put that leg down. Coming into pigeon, so slide your left leg back. Toes point backwards. And we square off the hips. That means that both hip points are facing forward. Allow yourself to shift forward, coming down maybe to your forearms if that's accessible to you. If it's not, that's no big deal. You can stay on your hands, whatever feels good. This is your stretch. You can even come all the way down to the ground and rest your head on your hands. And press your hands back up and shift your weight to your hip. We're going to take our left leg and slide it all the way around, hugs into our chest, and places down on the right side of our leg that's down. If this is a bit much, this crossover, you can have it on the inside instead. Once you're there, we'll take our left hand behind us and our right arm up and over to help us twist over the left shoulder. Release back to center. Take that top leg away and come back into your plank position. This time we'll take the left knee to the chest and kick the foot over to the right. Slide that right leg back, straightening out leg, squaring off our hips, and then allowing yourself to fold forward. Try not to dump all your body weight onto your left hip. Where can you release any stress? Where can you release tension? Take a breath in and exhale to let it go. Slowly start to rise yourself up and sit down onto that left hip so you can take your right leg, bring it into the chest, and plant the foot down. Right hand behind you, left arm sweeps up and over to help us twist over the right shoulder. Sitting up nice and tall, creating space. And slowly release. Straighten out both legs in front of you. And walk yourself forward into a forward fold. We're going to end here today. This will be our last stretch, and we're going to hold it for like 1 to 2 minutes. So I want you to allow yourself to just release into this pose, dropping your chin to your chest. If you'd like to bend your knees, you're welcome to. Close your eyes and just surrender into the stretch. Breathe deep into your belly. Last couple deep breaths here. And slowly start to make your way up. All right, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great, safe, healthy weekend, and I'll see you in the next class. That might be today at lunchtime, so I might have prematurely wished you a good weekend, but if I don't see you, have a good weekend.